Were you a two-sport athlete or more than that?
Yeah, I played 3 sports. I played 3 sports in high school and then 4 sports all throughout Little League. So I played football, basketball, track, and then in Little League I played baseball too.
Second best sport was what?
Oh, that's tough. I think when I was growing up in like Little League, baseball was probably my best sport. But then I stopped playing baseball and then basketball kind of took over. So I'd go football, basketball, and track were probably tied actually.
But it feels like that two-sport athlete is gone. The Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders. That it's really hard. It feels like that these kids get locked into one sport growing up, and there's travel teams. Makes it tougher for them to be playing other sports. Do you see that? Now you didn't experience that, but it feels like guys get locked in on one growing up.
No, definitely. I think that's the biggest sin too. I'm not a fan of locking into one sport. I just think it's so important as a kid to venture off and do multiple things. And it's so tough nowadays too, because, a lot of these, baseball teams are all year round, and the only way you're going to get playing time is if you're there all year round, so you can't play any of the sports. And to me, I think I look at, what basketball and track and baseball did for my football career was more than anything. You're training different muscles, you're training your mind. And just being a part of multiple teams, you learn a lot of life lessons too. So for me, I look at the lessons I learned in basketball, quickness, agility, leaping ability, hand-eye coordination, all that stuff I use in football all the time. In track, obviously, linear speed. And so just being able to, do multiple things is extremely important. I think just it's worth it as a kid to go through that.
First time you dunked was when?
The start of 8th grade was the first time I dunked.
What?
I'll never forget it. Yeah, it was at Montbello Rec Center, and one of my best friends growing up, Marcus Wilson, he was always the same size, same everything as me. And, he went up and someone threw a little lob to him and he one hand dunked it. And so I'm like, dang, if he did that, I have to do that. And then we went and did it on the same day.
But how tall were you back then?
I don't know how tall I was at that time.
I mean, you're 5'11" now, right?
Yeah, I'm 6 foot on a good day, though, so give me a little bit.
Okay, so you're 6 foot. Wink, wink.
I'm a big round up guy.
Of course, I don't blame you. When you're 5'11", you always have to round up to 6 feet.
It's the worst height to be.
Would you rather be 5'10" than 5'11"?
Yeah, I'd rather just say I'm 5'10". I'm not even close to 6 foot. Because when I say I'm 6 foot, they're like, yeah, okay, you're 5'11".
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.